Rugby Boss, copyright alternative software limited 1988. You'll be selected as the manager of Wigan. Excellent. Bank 52,000. Team skill 4, attendance is poor. If I could spell my name, that'd help. Control to delete. Why is it control to delete? Not delete. So in League Division 2, who's in the league with us? Salford, Oldham, Hunslet, Leeds, Hull, Hull, Runcorn, Bramley and St Helens. Division 1 must be good, mustn't it? Right, so there's my squad. Right, sell all the players who are worth 1. In fact, I could probably sell the subs as well, because I don't really need them. So if I sell number 5 as well, so he's worth 2. Sell 16. Move 14 to 5. Is that Andy Mason from Wakefield? I guess on the bench it's Andy Wilson and Nigel Bell as well, so that's good. Quite a Fire's playing at number 9, which is interesting. Right, so let's just play. I'm not going to buy any. Well, moral 5, team moral 5, team skill 4. Playing St Helens. Oh, big test for my time here at Wigan, isn't it? The first game up is a derby. Right, P to play. So here we go. All the great action of Rugby League, all the drama, all the excitement, and this is it. No, Robin Whitfield, the referee, scored. That's good news. And this is it. You can't make subs. You can't change anything. You just sit here until time runs out. Much like life itself. 10-0, approaching half time. Oh, he's going for the line. Oh. And all the other stuff that reference used to say. Well, we're on to a storm. We're at 14-0 up. Surely we're not going to let this slip. Hopefully a big crowd as well. The Fire's in now. Chariot's off. Oh, Saints have scored. 18-6. 20 minutes left. Is there enough time for a Saints comeback? Oh, God. 18-10. My kicker's having a bad day though, isn't he? He's only converted one of the 3 tries. One of the 5 tries now. 22-10. Time running out. Oota, oota. Yeah! The crowd goes wild. Salford 14, Bramley 12, Oldham 22, Runcorn 16, Hunslet 32, Hull KR 10, and Leeds 30, Hull 36. Sounds like a belter at Headingley. Gate receipts 45,600. That's good. Wages 24,000. New kit 1,000. So got 143 grand in the bank. So I could buy a player here and still have money left over. Do I buy Burns? Nick de Troyes in there as well. You know, we'll buy Burns. We'll be dangerous. We'll sell another player though, so we make sure we won't go bust. Because if you go bust, you're sacked. Which is a bit odd, isn't it? Because that won't happen in the real world, would it? Right. Hobbs has gone to Hull. We'll swap it with Goddard. 14-02. Right. So morale or moral is now 6. Team skill 5. Now playing Hull though, they're good. Skill of 7 and moral of 3. So this could be a tricky one. This one. So hope it goes well. Oh, it's got early Burns, the new man. He's repaying the investments of the Wigan board already. This is on game coming to you live on Radio Humberside with David Doyle Davidson. Triple D, they probably called him. At the Boulevard. Oh, they've scored this converted, so that's a concern. Might have been Steve McNamara. Is he playing at this point? No, it might be a bit early for him actually. Right, losing 6-4 half time though, judging by the fact that Hull are better than Wigan, that's not a bad result so far, I don't think. And now we scored. Oh, we scored again. The Fire, he's running away with things this year. 14-6. Surely we can't pick up the win here. This would be amazing scenes if we did. No. 14-12. Oh, win again, Harrison. Get in there, lads. Oh, late try from Hull. Oh, it's level. 18 all. No, it's going to be a late try. Late drama. No, it's a draw. No golden point, of course. It hadn't been invented in 1988. Salford beat St Helens. Oldham beat Bramley. Hunslet beat Runcorn. And Leeds beat Hull KR. Wages 30,000. Bank 43,900. So it's still in credits. That's good. Right, let's have a look at the league table. We are 5th. Hunslet top. We're off to Salford. Salford at home. Well, Moral, don't forget the spelling, up to 6. Team skill 5. I'm going to play till I get sacked, I think. So this could be a long stream. Until the battery runs out and I can be bothered to plug in the laptop. So I do imagine if you had this game, because you would have just played any rugby league game you could get your hands on at this point in time, you would have made up the commentary in your head. There's no graphics on this. There's no graphical representation of where the ball is on the field. So you're having to completely make it up. I don't know how I don't know how computers work things out anyway, but the code must have been very basic with this. Well, 10-6 up at half time. This is 14-6. This is quite a good run here from the Wigan side until Salford have scored. Then we've got to keep them out here. But as I say, you can't make any substitutions. You can't do anything. You're stuck. Oh, they've scored now. Could this be Wigan's first defeat of the season? Oh, a fire's in and it's converted. How crucial could that kick be? We've outscored them 4 tries to 3, but only converted 2 of them. Oh, they're in again. 2 points the difference. 10 minutes to go. Oh, it's converted. That could be crucial. 8-point lead. This is probably going to be our first defeat of the season. And indeed, it is. Oldham beat Saints, Hunslet beat Bramley, Leeds beat Runcorn, and Hull beat Hull KR in the derby. Gate receipts 36,000. Wages 30,000. So, yeah, the worry is here. Next time I play away, I'm going to run out of money, and I'm away at Hull KR. I should have enough money to pay the wages. Can I sell anyone else? Sell Goddard. So I've got no subs now. I'm waiting to bought him. So at least I know I've got some money. Hull KR we should beat. They've got a moral of 5 and a team skill of 1. So we should actually batter them. What's the statistics? Oh, this tells you where everyone is in their division. Look at Saints. 0 skill. It's not very realistic, is it? So here we are at Craven Park. It's old Craven Park at the time, or new Craven Park. I get confused. I'm thinking it's the same name. Oh, they've scored. They're supposed to be rubbish. I mean, I'm not surprised because this game looks completely random. Especially at half time, we haven't even scored yet. Very disappointing from what was a good start to the season for Wigan. And it's completely our fault. But here we go. Mason's in, and he's converted it. Much to the disgruntlement of the Hull KR faithful. Possibly that woman who screams. She might have been a kid then. The one who screams in front of the commentary position. Oh, Jacob Miller's in now. And Gary McAllister. Didn't know he was a rugby league player. So it looks like class will out in this one. Oh, brace of tries from McAllister. I wouldn't say we need a better goal kicker, but you can't change it. Oh, Robes are in. 10 points difference. The last 10 minutes of the game. I mean, I have to say, it's not very exciting, is it? Basically, all you can do is just put the better players in your team and get rid of rubbish ones. Hunslet beat Saints, Leeds beat Bramley, that's a derby. Hull beat Runcorn, Oldham beat Salford. So all the way wins in League 2 today. I've got 49 grand in the bank. Right. I'll play in Oldham. Might lose here. I'm not bothering changing. Oh, God. Losing already. I'm not changing my team because there's no point. All the best players are in. There's nothing I can do. I should probably have some music here, shouldn't I? Because there's nothing going on. 12 nil. Oh, Mason's in. Andy Mason, Keith Mason, depending on how old you are, I guess. There's only one a fire. McPhail. I can't remember a play called McPhail, can you? Oldham pulling away. 4 points to difference. Could really try here, run back in front, of course, Wigan. Come on, or in front for the first time. Oh, now they've scored again. Is this Dave Topley's here, Oldham, or has he left to go back to Wakefield at this point? I can't remember. Oh, they're stuffing us now. 28-14. So is that 3 in a row? Not 1 now. Oh, the fire's in again. Scooting over from dummy half. 28-18 defeat. Leeds beat Saints. Hull beat Bramley. Hull count 0, Runcorn 0. Hunslet 16, Salford 6. Oh, got 20 grand from the TV. Well, it's just a talent scout. Applies for a job at your club and asks for a wage of £500 a week. And we'll take that. So we've got 75 grand in the bank, so that's not bad. I wonder if the talent scout will sign as anyone good. Do you want to employ him? Yes. I'll say him, it could be a her. A talent scout joins your club. So that's 2 members of staff we've got now, me and the talent scout. There's no one else here. The talent scout signs up a new player. Could it be someone good? Could it be someone rubbish? Let's have a look. I mean, I'm bored of this game, but I don't really want to not play. I don't really want to quit. Who's he signed? Tyro. Got a 3. That's not a bad signing, then, is it? So you've got a bit of depth for the squad now. Right, let's view fixtures. I mean, if we could probably get through the season. Runcorn away. Right. They've got skill of 0 and a moral of 1. Why haven't we scored yet? Here we are. Lads are in. You think even they could have put some sound effects in, couldn't you? The crowd going or whatever. Is that Carl Hall scoring a try, you think? Martin Hall. Mason in again. 14-0 at half time. Runcorn, they're no good. Let's move them somewhere else and call them Highfield. Casey, Len Casey. 20-0. If we don't get more than 30, you'd be disappointed, wouldn't you? Casey again. Converted as well. Must have signed Frano Botica on the sly and put him under a different name to do the kicking duties in this one. Come on, lads. 26-0. It's not enough. Time up. Well, yeah, it's good, but it's disappointing, isn't it? 26-0. Hull beat Saints. Apparently Hull carried another 0-0 draw. And then you got Oldham beating Huns at 34-16. Salford beat Leeds. Good. Right. 39 grand in the bank. Home to Hunslet. Oh, this should be a good one. So we'll look at the league table. They're 3rd. And we're 6th. Harrison. Carl Harrison. Flying over the line. Oh no, they've scored. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like watching CFAX, but I think CFAX was more exciting. At least with CFAX you could turn over and look at something else for a bit. I'll lose to Hunslet. I'm thinking about quitting this game now. I just can't be bothered with it anymore. 20 points to 6. That's not good, is it? Harrison's in again. Oh, he's in again. twitch.tv/Forty20live. That is our Twitch channel, and now I've learnt how to do this once, I can do this 100 times with all kinds of boring old games. 24-18, Harrison hat-trick. Is it going to be enough to get a point here? We need some kind of miracle. No. No. Not happening. 24-18 we've lost. Hull KR beat Saints, Runcorn beat Bramley, Oldham beat Leeds, and Hull beat Salford. Gateway 636 ground. Oh, Talent Scouts found somebody else. Another new. Oh, well, it's a good. This is good having a talent scout, because at least if the players are rubbish, you can sell them and make some money, and if they're good, you can actually use them in your squad. I'm getting concerned about the money. Casey is injured. Oh, first time that's happened. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Let's have a look at the squad. So does Casey just disappear for what? We signed Hobbs back, he's rubbish. Right, well, we'll keep him though, because we need obviously a spare player. Well, we've got somebody injured. Let's play one more game away at Bramley, and then we'll quit, I think. Oh, I've crashed it. Saving my game so we can come back to this. This is what people want, right? Just in case we lose to Bramley. McAllister. He's in again. Go on, lads. Lads. Mason again. I should be keeping a tally of how many tries these people are scoring, shouldn't I? But I haven't. So, I don't know. 18-0, and we're into the second half. I mean, what I should actually do next, because I've saved this game before this one, is just play the game again and see what score we get. Oh, 32-0. No, I'll take this score actually. 36, 38. Come on, lads, let's hit 14. We've got plenty of time. Well, this is enough for a Rugby Boss. Maybe you can't score 40 points. Oh, you can score 40 points because we scored bang on the hooter. 42-0. What a result. Saints are rubbish. Hunslet beat Leeds. Hull beat Oldham. Salford at Hull KR. See, look, I've only got £5,900 in the bank. It's going to be a concern. Let's save my game again, so I can come back to this in the future. We'll leave you with the league table on this one. Hull top, Hunslet and Oldham, Salford, then we're Wigan, we're 5th. St Helens 0 from 8 at the bottom of the table. Right, so that's Rugby Boss. Let's have a look at another one. I'll have a quick look at Rugby League Manager, or just Rugby Manager as it was called, by Mastertronic. This came out in 1989. There are videos about this game on YouTube where people think it's just utter rubbish, but that's because they don't like Rugby League, so they're going to say that. There you go, there's someone running. Hey, you've been offered the position of manager at Wakefield. Wonderful. Enter your name. Division 2, bank £5,030. Team skill 2, team morale average. Oh dear. It's not going to end well, is it? So you can see everything here. There's a lady. I don't know what she's doing, but she's on my wall. I'm not sure she's supposed to be. Certainly wouldn't have that in a rugby change room now, would you? What are the keys for this? Cursor keys, right, got you. So, There's a lady, you can't touch her. That's good. There's a newspaper. Richard ate my budgie. Review Division 2 table. The bottom. Saints and Leeds in the second division again. I don't really know what's going on here. Checkbook. Buy a player. You do not have room in your squad. That's good then, isn't it? Pen. Some paper. Your squad. Right, let's have a look. Oh god, they're rubbish, aren't they? Look at this. All ones. Got 1-7. That's no good, isn't it? Should we sell someone? Don't want to sell Topless. It's obviously a great name. Sell Douglas if you don't know him. General information. Oh, that's what we do. Next we're playing Runcorn with a skill of 5. Who's on the transfer market? All the people we can't afford. So this is obviously much more graphical than the other game. Is that calculator going to be my finances, obviously, isn't it? I can't touch it. Manager, can't touch that. Let's get on the phone. Let's phone someone. Can we phone the RFL? No. Yeah, play next match. Right, here we go then. Oh, look at that, it's a rugby pitch. Press enter to speed up. You got the commentary there at the box, which you can't be bothered reading, because you can't remember who's on your team anyway. But at least there's a little bit of excitement here about what's happening. You can have a better idea than we could on Rugby Coach, which was Rugby Boss rather, which told us nothing. We're 6-0 down already to Runcorn. With midway through the first half. I've scored again. But with all these games, it's whether it's rugby or football or whatever. If you start with a rubbish squad, you've somehow got to find some decent players from somewhere. It's almost impossible to do so. But here's an idea of what Rugby Manager is like. I guess it's the luck of the draw on which team you get first. Oh, he's got to try. Russell's in. Can Mason kick the goal? He can. It's amazing how Mason's picked on both these games. Yeah, I mean, you can see the difference here. I mean, both these games came out around the same time, but there's obviously a big graphical element to this one, whereas the other one was just purely text-based. But the games are fairly similar in terms of, you know, you don't have a great deal of stats to deal with or players actually having a position. You're just fitting square pegs into square holes. All the players can do everything. But at least it looks better, doesn't it? You can read the commentary and not have to make it up. You know, I don't have a great imagination, so I'd be no good trying to make up this commentary, but at least here you can put the words into Ray French's voice in your head, or Keith Macklin. He's got to try again. Why is somebody else kicking it now? It's missed as well, that's not good. Time up. Lose 12-10, which, judging by the stats pre-match, is not a bad result, I guess. What I'll do is, before I end this stream, let's have a look at the scores. Batley beat Leeds 22-0. Fev beat Cass 18-6, look at that. That's the most exciting result there, isn't it? Press fire to continue. New kit, every game costs you money to bring in kit, but I've made a profit, got 8 grand in the bank now. Attendance poor. We're playing Runcorn, what do you expect? Huddersfield buy a Walsh from Hunslet. Excitements. Let's have a look at paper. View fixtures, who we got this week? Okay, our way. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to quit. Right, let's resign. Resign as manager. Do you wish to resign? Yes. You resign as manager of Wakefield. Does it give me another job now? Barrow. Team skill 4. So there you go, got a better job this time. Right, we'll leave it there. That was enough of playing rugby games on Twitch for the first time. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I mean, granted, no one's watching, but we'll see what we can do. We'll do this in the future, some more rugby related games. Now I've worked out the technology. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all those things. Don't subscribe, actually, that costs money. Just follow the stream. Subscribe on YouTube. Please. Thank you. Goodbye.